yeah, I did change, and I'm really glad I changed.
This one's wife. The terrible curse of the jam. Hello. I'm H.G. Tudor. I'm going to be sharing some information with you which is not for the faint-hearted. If you are easily frightened, if you experience anxiety most readily, I would exercise caution on your behalf with regard to what I am going to share with you. I think it is only fair to issue that warning in relation to the chilling and fascinating events that are included in this video. This one's wife, who unveiled her new lifestyle brand in March with an Instagram video and new website, ramped up promotion for the label in April when she sent 50 jars of jam to friends across the United States. Those who received the jam included reality star Kris Jenner, actor Mindy Kaling, and model Chrissy Teigen, who all shared snaps of the jams on their social media pages and sent messages of thanks to this one's wife for the gift. The clear jar featured cream white packaging which showcased the gold American Riviera Orchard logo, apparently written in this one's wife's handwriting. The Duchess also appeared to have written the specific number of each jar onto the packaging, apparently hinting at the exclusivity of the jam. Each jar was delivered in a ceramic bowl decorated with lemons and white flowers, as well as a letter written personally by this one's wife. Legend has it that 50 jars of jam were sent out by the Duchess of Delusion, yet only a handful have admitted to being a recipient. The remainder are shrouded in mystery, their identities cloaked in intrigue. Who are they, and why have they never come forward? Only recently, an urgent appeal was launched to rescue the lost jam jars in an emotional plea to the public to assist in the jam hunt, an appeal which tugged at the heartstrings to locate the missing jars of sweet merchandising. People across the world have been urged to try to track down the jam jars, formerly known as Jammus Scamus. Whilst that hunt continues, we delve into another strange phenomenon surrounding the Duchess of Industrial Beige's promotion in what has become known as the terrible curse of the jam. Our intrepid reporter, E. Norma Stitz, began to notice that something untoward was taking place. A pattern was forming with regard to those recipients of the jam who were bold enough to make public their gift of a stone bowl festooned with lemons and a jar of jam at the centre. Through dogged determination, investigative journalism and painstaking research, she realised that each and every individual who had received the jam and then taken to social media to herald their prize shared something chilling and unsettling. Listen carefully as we now detail for you the terrible curse of the jam. The Duchess crossed paths with Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star Garcelle Beauvais in November 2023 when the two attended Variety's Power of Women gala. They were snapped together with the reality star later bragging on stage, "I took a picture with this one's wife so I can die now." Now, it seems Garcelle has become one of the few to receive one of this one's wife's jars of jam. She posted a snap of the product on her Instagram page with one-word message, sweetness. The very next day, she was found wandering in the street, dazed and confused, jam smeared around her mouth, muttering about, "But where do I buy more? I can't buy it." Concerned family intervened, and Garcelle is being looked after by the nuns of the Holy Order of the Sisters of Perpetual Indulgence as they seek to reassemble her fried mind. We wish her a speedy recovery. Momager Kris Jenner received strawberry jam jar 13 of 50, posting a snap of the spread on her Instagram story page. The businesswoman wrote, "Thank you, at American Riviera Orchard." While the relationship between this one's wife and Kris isn't known, the mother to the Kardashian-Jenner brood is believed to have grown close to the Duchess's own mother, Doria Ragland. The two were snapped together at a This Is About Humanity's 5th anniversary soiree in Los Angeles last August. And the pair was even sharing a laugh with Kim Kardashian at the event. Yet, just 48 hours after posting her thanks to Instagram, the terrible curse of the jam struck again, as the jam jar, half empty, was left on a windowsill where the Californian sunshine became concentrated by the glass, resulting in a catastrophic house fire, which burned down the Jenner home. Thankfully, nobody was home at the time, but the smouldering ashes of the mansion in Hidden Hills served as a powerful reminder of the power of the terrible curse of the jam. Kelly McKee Zaffan shared an Instagram post of her posing with her jar of jam, which was labelled 3 of 50. She wrote, "Oh, just a taste of what's to come. So proud of you, Em." This one's wife and Kelly are believed to be close friends, but their friendship may be put to the test as just minutes after sampling the jam, Kelly was struck down with an alarming case of hives. "It was all so sudden," she wailed in a Zoom call to several media outlets. "I tried a little teeny tiny bit of the jam, and then my skin started to tingle and then burn. I thought an alien was going to burst out my stomach, and then I looked in the mirror, and oh my God, what has happened to my face?" The Zoom call abruptly ended, and despite attempts to contact Kelly to check on her welfare, those calls have not been returned. The only person who has had contact with her since has been a delivery man who attended on her property with a job lot of face masks. "That's a shitload of masks," he announced as he left the property. This one's wife and Prince Harry recently joined Tracy Robbins, wife of Paramount Supremo Brian Robbins, at the premiere of Bob Marley One Love at the Carib 5 Theatre in Kingston, Jamaica in January. The two couples are believed to be enjoying a close friendship, with Tracy sharing a snap of her own American Riviera Orchard jam, number 17 of 50, on her Instagram page. She wrote, "Thank you for the delicious basket. I absolutely love this jam, so not sure I'm sharing with anyone. Breakfast, lunch and dinner just got a little sweeter." Yet tragedy struck shortly thereafter, as Paramount's share price tanked amidst rumours that the entertainment and media giant might actually sign up this one's wife. Not only that, Tracy slipped on a stray blob of the jam, slipping a disc in the process, and has been left immobilised and in pain ever since. Yet more evidence of the terrible curse of the jam. Another industry pal of the Duchess's, American actor Abigail Spencer, has appeared in hits like Mad Men and Grey's Anatomy, and crossed paths with this one's wife when they were co-stars on Suits. She was a guest at Harry and this one's wife's 2080 royal wedding, and attended the New York baby shower ahead of the birth of the couple's first child, Archie. She also appeared in the couple's Harry and this one's wife's Netflix series, sharing an anecdote in episode 1 about learning of this one's wife's relationship with Harry when the friends met for tea and champagne at Bergdorf Goodman. Posing for a snap in the garden of this one's wife's home, her former Suits co-star gushed about the American Riviera Orchard jam. She wrote, "This jam is my jam. A delicious taste of what's to come indeed. Love you so, M." Shockingly, moments after posting the snap, Miss Spencer was attacked by a swarm of giant African maniac hornets, attracted by the sickly sweet jam. Overwhelmed, in moments, she was repeatedly stung and had to be rescued by the gardener. She is currently recovering in a bath of Sudocrem. Delfina Blacquier, who was the wife of Nacho Figueras, took to Instagram to reveal the Duchess had given her a basket with a jar of American Riviera Orchard-branded jam. The socialite, who was seen with the Duke and Duchess of Sussex in Wellington at the Polo Tour in March, posted a number of snaps to Instagram's story, revealing she was dining on strawberry jam from This One's Wife's brand. This One's Wife also appeared to have written the words 10 of 50 on the packaging. Yet, the very next day, Blacquier filed for divorce from her husband Nacho Figueras, citing irreconcilable differences relating to his close friendship with the Prince of Pink Pancakes. Attorneys for the estranged couple confirmed that neither would be seeking custody of the jam. Another of This One's Wife's long-term friends, Chrissy Teigen, is believed to have first met the Duchess back in 2014. It's not known how close the two have been in recent years. Chrissy didn't attend the royal wedding or the baby shower in New York, but the model received jar 20 of the exclusive 50. "We jammin'," she wrote on Instagram. "This might have been one of the best bites we've had all year. All we used is some rustic bread, salted butter, triple cream brie, thick-cut bacon, and some American Riviera Orchard jam. Took about 8 minutes total and made us happy for the entire weekend." It did not take long for the terrible curse of the jam to manifest for Tegan. Taking to Instagram, she posted a video of her face which had suddenly swollen to satellite dish proportions. Oh, sorry, no, that's what she normally looks like. No, instead, she took to Instagram as her head spun 360 degrees, her voice turned to a guttural, not visceral roar, and she sprayed jam all around her kitchen from her mouth, whilst proclaiming that the demonic legions would conquer the world from her anus. The terrible curse of the jam was becoming more dangerous. Mindy Kaling, who joined This One's Wife for an episode of her Archetypes podcast, and recently caught up with Prince Harry for the Better Up Uplift Summit in San Francisco, received jar number 19. She posted a snap of the jar online, writing, "Obsessed." Eyewitness News later shared audio footage of a distressed Kaling calling 911 to explain that she had not been able to put the jam jar down. "It's glued to my hand. It won't let me go," she wailed to a call handler, who could be heard responding, "Miss Kaling, is this you trying to be funny again? How many times have we told you? You ain't funny." Neighbours have confirmed that the jam jar remains welded to Kaling's hand and that she is obsessed with the condiment. Actor Tracee Ellis Ross also revealed she had been gifted a jar of the jam as the Duchess prepared to launch the lifestyle brand. While it's not known how close the Duchess and Tracee are, the two attended one of Beyoncé's LA concerts last summer, although they were not pictured together at the event. Since her reveal, Ross has never been seen again. A cryptic note was found in her kitchen, beside the unopened jam jar. The note simply stated, "The jam jar told me it wanted to turn up and do good." Neighbours report hearing a loud screaming before the sound of a door slamming. Priests from the local church of St. This One's Wife have been dispatched to perform an exorcism in the Ross kitchen with the hope that this will coax her back home. Well, chilling and intriguing, I'm sure you will agree. Several terrifying tales of tragedy that have befallen each and every recipient of the jam from This One's Wife. Simple coincidence? Or is it compelling evidence of the terrible curse of the jam? You decide.